Hi. About before the end, a few days before the end of August, I planted on this pot two seeds of tomatoes, and they have already sprouted. And also on the side, along the sides, I planted white onion seeds, but this these seeds are from France, sent by a good friend of mine, and so I'm gonna attempt to plant a few more seeds of the white onion, and I'm also going to try to plant navet or turnip, but I'm not planting the turnip for the flesh but more for the leaves, the greens, because I read that the greens are of the turnip are very nutritious and also high fiber. So first, we're gonna till the soil, whatever garden implement you have, just to till the soil about maybe about 3 inches deep. Of course, being careful not to disturb the tomato seedlings. You know, this they are of the same age in terms of sowing, but this one sprouted just maybe 3 days after sowing, and this one after about 5 days. So the soil is dark one because it's clayey, it's clay type soil, and so it's almost always wet, which I read from the internet that tomatoes like wet but not soggy soil. And then it's also dark because I put here my vermicompost. Okay, so the soil seems ready. It's time to select the seeds. So I'm gonna plant the seeds, the navet or the turnip seeds at the center line. And because these two tomatoes will be eventually transferred to bigger planter like this one, so it can grow bigger, and so this is not their permanent um, residence, so to speak. All right, so let's plant the seeds. Here are your turnip seeds, really small, and so I'm gonna use this stick to like dig holes, perhaps 2 holes, and then just drop a random number of seeds inside, and then just cover 2 holes again here. I've read from the internet also that if you want to plant the turnips for flesh, you will need at least about 10 to 12 to 15 inches of soil. So last batch. Hopefully these seeds are fertile and will sprout, and they won't find the climate in the Philippines too warm for their purpose, for them to grow. And then I'm gonna get some onion seeds again. Here are your white onion seeds. So these are just 12 seeds, and yeah, it's white onion, but the seeds are black. So that's nature. So just bore 6 holes on this side. You don't have to be really perfect with the spacing, maybe just about 3. I've forgotten where I bore one hole, and then another here. Then I can see another here. The holes. So that's for this side. Just gently cover. I read from the internet also that the onion seeds will sprout faster if the soil is warm. I'm not sure why the first batch of onion seeds that I planted didn't sprout. It's probably the weather. I don't know. And the purpose of these two wood thing is to protect the tomato seedlings. Although yes, the adult tomato plant wants sun, or they like maximum exposure to sun. Um, while they are young, they need protection. They don't need as much sun while they are this young. Alrighty, almost finished. Just lightly cover and then water. That's the last thing to, or second to the last thing to do. I'm gonna water, and after watering, the last step is to cover the seedlings, particularly tomato seedlings, against butterflies and birds. There are a lot here. The birds like to stay here and rest in my property. So I can also put this here to protect so that they couldn't enter from one side. And I don't know, maybe I can just put sticks on over on this side. Let me just get more sticks. Apparently more of my sticks are downstairs. So anyways, so that completes our sowing of white onion seeds and turnip seeds. So let's hope that they will sprout soon.